All right, so this is how we are starting the Van Gogh project in class. You can choose to do it this way, or you can modify it if you want. So we're going to take some coffee filters today, and we are going to add some color. Now, I like to get my markers in the order of the rainbow because they look best, colors look best when they are next to colors on the rainbow. Now, I avoid black and brown entirely because they make these flowers look terrible. So I try to pick colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. And remember, this goes in a circle, so purple matches the pink and red too. And I'm just going to pick a couple of colors that go really well together, and I'm going to draw on 3 of these. Now, I have a piece of blotter paper underneath, and I have Crayola markers because we need them to be water markers, no Sharpies for this one. So you can take and draw any design you want. I could go ahead and do like a little spiral design. These don't have to be perfect by any means because we're going to spray a little water on them and it's going to turn our marker into watercolor. This is why we chose these water-based markers rather than Sharpies. Sharpies wouldn't turn into watercolor at all. So you should have at least 2 colors on each of your coffee filters if you choose this route, because then you get to see what happens when they bleed in together. So I'm making my lines kind of fat, and I'm going to do a pink as well because, like I said, they wrap around, the color wheel wraps around. This Crayola pink always looks red until it dries, so no worries here. Just get some color on it. Bring it around the outside maybe. Doo-doo-doo. All right, so that's 1. Now I'm going to color the other 2, and then we'll see the magic happen. This is why we needed the blotter paper. Okay, notice that I use different patterns, different colors, different designs. Some of this is experimentation and some of this is just fun. Now, I put mine on a paper plate so that when I spray them, they are going to bleed again. So if you don't have a paper plate, maybe put it on some newspaper or a recycled box, something that you can absorb that extra ink before it dries. And these dry pretty quickly. So I just take a regular spray bottle, got this at the Dollar Tree, and I spray it a couple times. And then we watch the magic happen. So you can see that some of the colors are already blending together. We see that the orange lines here have already softened up. The pink and purple are already blending together. Our green and our blue are starting to blend together. And so they're going to end up looking really nice and soft. You can really see how that purple is feathering out to look like paint, almost like tie-dye now. So we're going to let these dry, and then next week I will let you know the next step. All right, my friends, don't forget to clean up and work safely.